Oh no, I didn't either because I clicked on D and it says remove moderator. So she definitely added you too. Oh, I'm getting a notification about Carpetbagger's
Click on it.
live stream. No, I'm not gonna click on it because then I'll be out of here. It's like robots thinking.
Hey, Christopher Lucas.
Oh, thanks, Ed.
I'm glad you chose wisely.
Christopher Lucas is a traitor.
Hey, everybody! Happy New Year's.
Did Gail go over there?
We're having a little bit of a dueling live stream this evening. My wife decided she wanted to do her own. She didn't want to share, so.
Hey, Ashley.
How many viewers do you have?
48.
I have 53.
Okay,
oh.
well, I'm a, beginner. Guys, go get your friends to subscribe to my channel. I need more viewers.
All right, so what's everyone's New Year's resolution?
It would be, wouldn't it? But I don't think I'll ever be able to.
You could be anywhere on this New Year's Eve, and you're choosing to
That's true.
share it with me, and I greatly appreciate that.
Nadia.
What's her channel? I can't tell. Then you'll go watch her live stream instead.
That would be the Kennedy Rain.
Gosh.
The
Stay
Kennedy
here
Rain.
don't cross this line right here.
What are you gonna do? Throw up on me? That's true, Ed. That's true. He said to think percentage of subs. See, I have a large percentage of my subs actually watching.
How many subs do you have?
Only like 270 or 266 or around.
Lisa Oaks is doing more physical activity is my New Year's resolution.
That's one of mine too. Hey,
I'm going to do
Kathy.
less physical activity. More cheeseburgers.
Gail said on this channel they can drink and dance and swear.
There'll be no swearing on this channel. There'll be no drinking, and there will be no dancing.
Over here we have wine.
Stop. Amber Press says, no more eating fast food.
Ooh.
Fast food is so yummy. Thank you, Greg Stott.
British tea drinker.
Happy New Year, mainframe.
There, isn't it?
Hey, Bren, how are you doing?
It's party time. Hey, Bren, how are you doing? Hey, your cousin's here.
She's here, too.
Oh, man.
Christopher Lucas says he's eliminating one swear word every year.
Me too. I'm going to start with darn.
It's not a swear word. Yeah, when you lose weight, your clothes get all baggy and you look weird.
You're in North Carolina, BTD? Where?
Turn on the snowman? Once it turn on the snowman, okay.
You have to plug it in.
Sorry, it's not.
Which you have to do from my side.
It's not plugged in. William Hill, thank you for that sweet buck.
All right, I'm going to plug in the snowman for one of Jacob's viewers.
Cameron White wants me to tell his girlfriend, Bree, that she is awesome. I've never met Bree, but I'm going to take Cameron's word for this. Thank you, True Rank.
You decided no New Year's resolutions? Well, I always set some so I can...
Yeah, I don't even know what time is it. I don't even have a way to tell the time, to be honest with you.
Well, actually, if I had another...
There goes the weird snowman.
Yeah.
If you had another what? Happy New Year, Jim's Folky. William Hill. I can't tell you Miss Carpetbagger's channel because we're dueling to see who has the most viewers.
The Kennedy Rain. So...
We got 45 minutes to New Year's.
Oh, I've got 50 now. Hello, everyone. Oh, it's 11:18.
It's 11:18 EST.
8:17 in Burbank. Whoop, whoop. Team Christie. Hey, Sarah, who's a new subscriber. Thanks for joining us.
You have me on your phone and Christy on your computer.
That's awesome.
That sounds mind-numbing.
Gail says she has an idea, but she's afraid you would ban her.
Oh, I would never ban Gail.
Anyway, he can't because you're a moderator.
Scarlett, come here.
Hey, Marie. Happy New Year. It's already New Year there because
Has anyone watched?
It's an hour ahead.
Has anyone watched Bandersnatch? I watched Bandersnatch today.
What's a Bandersnatch? Happy New Year, Reba.
Happy New Year's, everyone. What?
Damn. Yeah, me either, Aunt Will. So might have been something I said.
Hey, Gail, don't do that.
Did you yell clunk?
Clunk? No, she told everyone to go over. Don't go over there.
Follow Gail.
They swear too much. They drink too much.
Bandersnatch, the horror movie, Dee wants to know.
It's a special episode, a special interactive episode of Black Mirror.
Christopher's wife is over here. Ha! Oh, Christopher's here too. Oh, Peddling Prince just got rowdy and is drinking his last Helene Blonde.
Scarlett, come here.
I keep thinking something's wrong with Mason today.
Pantera Addict, can I collaborate with you for a video?
Really
what kind of video did you want to collaborate on? Mr. Spino Pictures wants me to notice them. Like your Grinch avatar. Nothing's better than original Grinch.
I feel like people are leaving here and going over there.
Nothing.
That's what's happening.
Nothing will ever pass up the original
okay.
Grinch.
We don't care, do we? Ooh, Angry Orchard. I love that stuff. You've had too much tequila, buddy? That's what you do when in Myrtle Beach, though. Oh, thank you, Sarah.
Explore somewhere abandoned. Don't do it, Madge.
First alcohol
Madge was gonna pounce on Scarlett.
Oh, see, that's what I need to do.
She was gonna jump on Scarlett because she's mean. She's nasty and mean.
Heard them over this.
Madge, apologize to Scarlett.
Brandy and Rolsch.
You're a mean one, Mrs. Madge.
Where is Denise? She's totally gonna be in Jacob's live stream, not mine.
Or she could be celebrating New Year's somewhere else. Are you really breaking the shell? Are you really going to be in the Tough Man contest?
Thank you for coming.
Because I want you to be so bad. Oh, I don't want you to get hurt or anything. I know you're very strong and good at punching.
I haven't seen it though. Can we go back to the part where you're in North Carolina? Where in North Carolina are you? Hey, Pappy, how you doing?
Daniel Atkins, you seem to be out of control saying hi too much.
Love is Dasani has changed her name to Crafty Chica, but...
Cats, quit fighting.
I'm not sure if she's over there.
I should do an updated one on that. Greg. Yeah, I interviewed Anna. It was one of the first videos 4 years ago. I interviewed her about what it meant to be a Southerner when she was 10 years old. Should re-interview her now.
She wouldn't talk.
Who's the most famous person I've ever met? I don't know. I met the voice of McGruff the Crime Dog.
Denise was in NTL Live. Oh, okay. Jacob ignored your plugging? How dare he?
What?
He's interrupting my stream.
Ready for Fun says I'm outdoing you.
Well, of course you're outdoing me. You have more viewers than I do, silly.
Is this on the 2019 countdown? We'll do a countdown here.
Oh, thanks.
Where are you from? Where are you from, Pantera Addict?
Jacob did finish the stamping, yes. Hey, Pantera Addict, where you been? He's in the wrong room.
Quit stream shaming.
Uh-oh, Ronald's heading over to your channel. Don't do it. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, come over here and I'll tell you secrets about Christy.
I'll tell you secrets about Jacob. You want to hear them?
No, don't do that.
Hey, Bear the Bear.
You can only see one stream at a time. We'll just stick with this one. All the good stuff's happening over here.
Well, you won't be able to hear Jacob's secrets, though. That's too bad. I love you guys. Hey, Lori.
Yes, Christy is streaming over here right next to me. And we're having our better family-friendly stream over here. Why Bridges? I'm reading your comment.
We're not going to be family-friendly, are we? I don't see any
There is a limit on the distance from the fight. Maybe you can use maybe you can get away with using my address. Do you have to prove it?
Oh, that's sweet, Christopher. I think he is polka dot. Maybe just a little.
Tim from Breaking the Shell is going to join the Tough Man contest, Christy.
Does Tim from Breaking the Shell have a wife?
Pantera Addict, thank you for the $2.99.
Oh, yes, absolutely, Greg. Absolutely. That's encouraged, as a matter of fact.
You know Tim, he's in a lot of John's videos. You know who Tim is, right?
Yeah, I know who Tim is. Good grief. I'm not stupid.
Oh, sorry. People complaining they can't see the snow lantern.
I'm actually subscribed to Tim.
Oh, yeah. I did meet Mama. Yes, I'm Mama June. I met Mama June, and I met Honey Boo Boo.
Check your email. Ooh. It's in a video clip of it, eh?
This may not be surprising to anyone, but Honey Boo Boo
Happy New Year's, California.
was really bratty and really over meeting people.
I'll totally let you in on that, Christopher. British tea drinker, how long are you going to be around? I mean, I feel like somebody that dresses up as the bagger should get to meet said bagger.
Who dressed up like me?
British tea drinker dressed up like you for
Oh, yeah.
Halloween,
That's what they did a live stream.
And he is now in Greensboro.
Bostwick, Georgia. Pantera Addict. Where you from?
Jason, what's up?
Where you live?
Happy New Year, guys.
I don't give out wrenches. Everyone that has a wrench got one on Christy's watch.
You come over here, you can
North Carolina, cool. If you have any ideas or cool things that you know about, shoot me an email. We can chat.
Honey Boo Boo. Jacob met those people. So weird.
Yeah,
Thank you, Cindy Lou Who. Thank you.
The Mama June, the whole family, they had a meetup, a fan meetup at their home at the height of their fame. It was insane. Like what?
Okay. This is a wrench party over here. Everybody in the house with a wrench. Raise your hands above your head. He is. Yes, he is made in the USA. We're having a friendly...
Will there be a possum drop? No, we don't have a possum.
He's winning, but that's okay. Hi.
Kentucky Derby? Would that be fun? I've never thought about that. Doing the Kentucky Derby. That's in Louisville. Did I say it right?
I've already suppressed
Louisville?
Louisville.
Yeah, no. Email jacobthecarpetbagger@gmail. It should be in the description as well.
Hey, Megan. Little hands.
Greetings, Carolina Tony's in Nashville, and I don't know what that emoji means.
The Wretch Club loves Christy. I hope that's a typo.
The Wench Club?
The Wretch Club. I love you guys.
I actually had a glass of champagne the other night.
That's very awesome.
William Hill.
They did.
Did I not respond to your email? I thought I did.
Hey, Bunny, come on in. What you doing?
Far Harbor. I don't know where that is.
Valley Cat. I wish I had a remote that worked husbands.
Will I respond to email? I will try my best. I do try to respond to as many emails as I can.
Oh, yeah. It's so cute, Greg. I love that video. You know, I took Annabelle to my family reunion once and had her interview all
Tim,
people
Andy's Amazing Weekend says Tim Trackett is lame. I don't know who Tim Trackett is. Do the bourbon tours? Yeah, I don't know if I'd...
and it was really cute.
I don't know if I want to drink a bunch of bourbon. Ronald Scorley said he joined John Expedition Unknown's Patreon. That's awesome. John is wishing John the best of luck in going full time. I think he has what it takes. I think a year from now, he will not be regretting his decision.
That's totally his voice. He's just really super loud. Yeah.
What? You're actually, I am gonna make. I'm gonna make Creatives a moderator because technically, he is a creator on the Carpetbagger channel.
Oh, he's vying for Creatives' attention now. I see how it is.
No, I think that
it is funnier elsewhere.
I think Creatives deserves it because He's one of the only people that has put
Thanks, Greg, but
that I've
she's so
given
much prettier.
any sort of creative control of on my channel.
Such a sweet.
Did the train go by at Honey Boo Boo's house? I don't remember if the train went by. Yeah, they used to all yell train when it went by, I think.
He's totally going to go back over there. Oh, that's good, Reva. He does deserve it.
Where are the banjos? I don't know where the banjos are. We actually do have a banjo, but it doesn't work because it's so old.
It's haunted. We have a haunted banjo.
We have no evidence that it's haunted. We just think it should be.
Yeah, because it belongs to the grandfather that, you know,
Her
all those terrible
grandfather.
things that I told you in the live stream.
And you talked about that in the live stream?
Yeah, but not the one that lives here. It's like my grandmother's father. He was long dead before.
Duffering, are we having problems? Is Christy eating up all the bandwidth?
I'm eating the bandwidth.
Hold on just a second. Let me make
I
sure
remember
my
because you
settings
called
are
in
right.
before.
Any big plans? I do have big plans. Greg says there's not enough filthy words on your stream.
All the filthy words are over here. Ooh, you keep your mouth shut?
I'm positive I read your email, William.
Just for, you know, say the dirtiest word that you can think of.
Oh, Christy! You're doing your YouTube for the wrong reasons.
We're the naughty stream. He's the nice stream.
Good will always prevail over evil.
Yeah, just type the dirtiest word you can come up with.
Gosh, that's a rotten live stream over there.
Yeah, creative.
I'm embarrassed.
I like Bear's answer is trash. Awesome.
These are good, honest, hardworking people, Christy. You can't behave like this.
I love it. This is a filthy, rotten, bad channel.
No, the New Year's is tonight at midnight. At midnight, it becomes 2019.
I'm gonna have to look that one up, Aunt Wells. Cat litter, Janice. I love it. Right, got it, Nadia. Mud. I like that one, Ed. Gum on the street. You ever seen those light poles that are
Anyone know what time it is?
People's old gum. Credit card debt. That's a good one, Jim. Where you been? Camo Dave.
Thank you, Rob.
For sure a dirty word.
Okay, that's funny.
In this house.
11:34.
Gail, I love
11:31. 11:30. 11:31. Okay, that's the first one to.
I love you.
Okay.
Yep, it's bad word time, creatives. Let's hear it. What's the worst one?
King George the Troll says that he's my biggest fan. Well, I don't have fans. I have kindred spirits.
I like that one too. Correct.
Studio Awards. Thank you for your super chats. It's Jacob. I've been a fan since you had 30,000 subs. You're inspiration to many of us. Keep on trucking. Well, thank you so much. I'm amazed like how long people have stuck around. That some of the people from the very beginning still watch the videos. It really means a lot to me.
Bean soup.
All right, we got 29 minutes left of 2018. Let me just ask a question out there.
You guys are hilarious. 2018,
thumbs up or thumbs down? Who liked 2018? Who thought it sucked?
I've heard him drop that one before. What does that mean, Aunt Wells? Because I think it's really dirty. What?
We got a thumbs down from MD Taylor. Wyatt Bridges is unsure. Come to Cherryville, North Carolina, do a vlog about the New Year's shooters. I don't know about that.
2018 was not the best year. It wasn't.
What? Oh, William Hill. We met the first wrestling. So was that at MVW? A lot of people don't like 2018.
I know what a beef curtain is.
Pantera Addict says it was great. Cindy Pittman says thumbs down.
It is. Oh, I won't tell.
WrestleMania Ryan says like 2018 because Undertaker returned. Where is Annabelle? Yeah, where is Annabelle? Where's Annabelle? Where's Annabelle?
She's on a date.
She's on a date, which I don't approve of.
A double date with parent supervision.
Oh my gosh.
So don't send us a letter about how we didn't supervise our child.
Call CPS on us.
Yeah. Go for it.
I just want to see what it's like. Call CPS on it.
Yeah, we know all the rules. We wouldn't let him in. Jacob, since you no longer work for CPS, list the rules. I can't. Okay.
Okay, if CPS comes to your house, just don't let them in. They're like vampires. They can't come in without your permission. That's real.
Getting high prompts from Potty Mouth.
I don't know why she told me to say that.
I know what that is, Gail. I know what that is. I know what that is. You know why I know? Because Cards Against Humanity. That's how I know. And my brother-in-law had.
Why don't people like 2018? Yeah, why don't?
I have no idea what he knew.
If now the people that said they didn't like 2018, or if you just said if you say why you didn't like it, and if you did like 2018, say what was good about it. Kathy Sand says it was a dumb year. See,
I know.
I can't help but love 2018 because it has been the first year that I've done this full time, so it's always going to be a special year for me.
Pixelated images.
Werewolf versus mummy versus vampire versus Frankenstein. Vampire.
I don't know what that is, Gail. That sounds bad. That's so cute.
Silent Roar says, so Jacob, after doing a full year on the road, what is something you realized after doing it? I realized that I was under an excessive amount of stress at my past job. I didn't realize how much it was stressing me out until it was over.
1987. Did you mean 1987? Or are you a vampire? Never look up the Urban Dictionary in Cleveland.
Wow, witty about it. That is horrible. I hate to hear things like that.
Aunt Wells.
Have I ever visited Babyland General? I have. I did an early video there. I need to go back sometime. They used to do a big Easter celebration. Maybe I'll go back there for Easter. The Germ says discontinued. I don't know what that means. Nicholas Ryan says lost my dog and a job. Those are terrible things. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you guys to list terrible things.
You know, I have road rage about daily. Just about. It's a good thing I don't like carry. Uh-oh, we're about to run out of power. We did pay our bill.
William Hill saw a change in your content when you quit your old job and it was for the better. Well, thank you so much. I've tried to make it a good content.
Gil, that is funny.
Germ, Jasmine, was your dog?
Good idea, Rhett. Good idea.
Was that your dog that I met?
She's a nurse, so she knows all these things.
Ilguero Ginger, so sorry. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm not causing anyone. I'm sorry. I mean to make people feel bad about their year.
Your dog is sharing your pillow. That's so sweet. I love doggies.
Well, thank you, Christopher. I feel I am happier, Greg.
I want to know the naughty, gross insult.
And was there genuine outside interference? What do you mean by outside interference? My work was contacted by, I would not have lost, oh, I'm sorry. I would not have quit my job if people had not been harassing me actively. Which ended up, I mean, leaving my job was the best thing I ever did, but. William Hill says, clean content, not afraid to let a 7-year-old watch. I appreciate that. I try to be careful with what I say because I know people watch with their kids, and that's what I think about.
Yeah, he's worried about people watching with their kids, but I don't have to worry about
like
that.
the H.H. Holmes video that. Funny, people said it was in a bad area. It didn't seem that bad.
We only have a few minutes. I don't know how many exactly, but a few minutes. Jacob, do you have another one of these somewhere?
Ick the Troll, how are you doing? Another cord?
Yeah.
You already have a cord.
I need a second one to charge this so I can get Instagram messages.
I don't. Here, I think this always confuses me because it's black, but I think this is an iPhone cord.
I bought this. See? My cord.
I do have the play button, yes.
3 out of 5 of your family members are already out.
I appreciate it so much. When people go out of their way to meet me at a meetup or something like that, It is just unbelievable to me, and I appreciate it so much.
Who knows? I might still be here midnight your time. You gotta get Instagram, Maine USA.
How do you send pictures and videos? Look up Millennium Championship
Okay,
Wrestling.
Give me 5 minutes to charge, then we can start doing Insta messages by voice. I love those. It's my fave.
Westman Ryan says Ripley's and Madame Tussauds are the best. Well, thank you. I enjoy going to them. Hopefully, we'll finish in 2019. We will finish our Ripley's U.S. tour.
It's just the three of us, like, sitting around telling each other terrible things all day. Midnight is 23 minutes away. Are you
There's a good one. Valis lost 63 pounds and beat alcoholism.
Really
That's a massive positive. Alcoholism is one of the hardest things to deal with. I have a... well, thank you, Greg. I do need to go back to Canada at some point. I had a very close relative that quit drinking this year, and
I see your name,
I'm very, very happy about it.
My name's Mike D.
It's just really, really encouraging.
Jewelry is what I expect. I wish I was, Charlie's out there singing Paul Revere at a...
You can sing Paul Revere right now if you want. You got a bigger audience than she does.
I don't know. Hey, Cannibal Hector, I like your name. Do you want to wear me as a vest?
Oh, that's a weird thing to say, Christy.
It's like
Any hints on fun places? I don't know.
You accidentally face
I will let you know. I will.
Because my other phone isn't working.
In 2 days, I will be getting on an airplane.
How are you? How's your puppy? Wait a minute. What do you mean, hi, Jim? Well...
Bring back Carpet Vision this year? I think there was only... Is there only one video with Carpet Vision?
What?
I can't believe
if
like...
If you're double XL, you're in luck, I guess.
What's that? Grady says, love the exasperation sound in your voice. Do I sound exasperated?
We'll try to do that. Oh, plug in, British Tea Drinker. You got to do it. Hey, Karen. You're a cannibal.
Ick the Troll says, started the year having half my left foot being amputated thanks to flu and diabetes. That's horrible. Unemployed for several months. Hey, you got to meet the Carpetbagger. So I am honored that I got to meet Ick the Troll King this year. And being the king of Brock City, what could be greater than that?
Is he? I didn't know he was still living, D.
The germ. We were watching the New Year's celebration on TV, but we turned it off. I don't want to get into what celebrities I like and don't like. I do a Fortnite dance. I don't know how. Scarlett, come here.
You know what? Yeah, he is a douche.
Hey, what are you saying about me?
I didn't say anything about you. I was talking about Ryan Seacrest.
Oh, okay. Scarlett's my cat. One of my cats.
But, I heard a Capital One commercial today that had a Prince song in it.
Christy was mad that there was a Prince song in a credit card commercial because she feels that she is the earthly representative of Prince and she knows what he would want.
I'm the mouth speaking for the spirit of Prince, clearly. He's told me.
Told you what? Like my sideburns?
Oh, they dedicate it to him. Okay. You just have Netflix and Prime.
Are you asking if Dick Clark is still alive?
Listen, I watched Bird Box and that was the dumbest freaking thing I've ever seen.
Watch Bandersnatch. It's awesome.
Vander or Bander?
Bander with a B.
What is it?
It's a special episode of Black Mirror that's interactive.
Oh. I've never seen Black Mirror.
You're missing out. Black Mirror is like the modern Twilight Zone. Ever coming back to New York? I don't know.
Like I used to kind of eat lunch in the stairwell.
Sure, I'll be. I always feel like I'll. I don't know. At this point, I feel like I'll be back everywhere at some point.
You sent an Instagram voice greeting? Okay. Let's check it.
I don't know. I don't know what Prince would want.
Mr. Chris. Something Christopher Lucas.
Prince is an American hero? Pantera Addict, you just email me.
Okay.
Thank you for the super chat.
Okay.
The Babadook. Babadook's pretty good.
Instagram.
He did Dick Clark animatronic.
Got a voice message.
I feel like an animatronic is better than a CGI.
Let's try it over here, shall we?
What are you doing over there?
Hey, Jacob and Christy, Happy New Year from Lancaster, South Carolina by way of Myrtle Beach.
Awesome. Thanks. Happy New Year to you guys in Myrtle Beach. It sounds like a lot
Wolverine mixed with Danny DeVito. I don't know if that's a compliment.
Yeah, I know Dick Clark is... Oh, wait, he is dead. Okay,
He's
that's what I thought.
very dead, and that's very much public knowledge.
I don't know.
Gosh.
We're the cool kids. We don't care
New
about
intro for
that.
2019. I don't know. Ask Creaties. What do you think, Creaties? Yeah, Christy's on her own channel.
Lancaster. Becca Fowler.
15 minutes left in the year,
Advance a little
and I'm
bit.
spending it with you people because I
You
appreciate.
stuttered at the start? Okay. Let's check it out. I love to hear your voice anyway. This is hilarious.
Killing Me, Smalls? Is that a movie reference of some
Internet
sort?
whales are my faves.
Hey,
Will I respond? I will respond, Pantera Addict.
Happy New Year, Christy, Jacob, and Anna. Thanks for being awesome people and wishing you all the best for 2019 from my family to yours. All the best, guys.
Love it.
Is that Greg?
Yeah.
Ask Greg if we can trade accents.
I know, I want that accent. I'm tired of being hillbilly chic.
You're chic?
Shut it. Shut it! He's so mean. He's impossible.
In Wisconsin, it's only 10:45.
Reba Michelle said that was hot, Greg. Woo! Who died in April 2012? Oh, was it Dick Clark?
He's been dead for 6 years, Christy. 6 years.
Creatives, please send me a fancy accent. I've got to hear it. Do your fanciest accent.
Every New Year's,
Through
she watches
Instagram.
the Dick Clark special, and she's just now realizing that he is dead and that he's been dead for 6 years.
I didn't.
She is you're the most unobservant person I've ever met.
They propped him up in a corner for the past 10 years.
Oh my
Jake,
gosh.
listen.
What?
I knew that Ryan Seacrest did it. I just didn't know that he was actually dead. That's all. Okay. Gail sent one.
You don't have to give me all your money, Pantera Addict. Binge watching Paranormal Lockdown? I don't know what that is.
Christy and everyone in chat, Happy New Year, and you all have a fabulous 2019.
Ah, see, Gail sounds awesome.
Someone said they wish George Washington would fight Abraham Lincoln. That's random.
You know what?
Watching the ball.
accent I love too is West African. Whoop. Did you guys want to see a close up of my face?
Hang on just a second.
My phone just came unplugged and I have to replug it or we're not going to get any more Instagram messages. Okay, Megan, we got it. Dick Clark is dead, I know. Oh.
Look, Scarlett's interested in the snowman.
Okay, there. It's so weird.
Am I gonna see the new
Sent one through Messenger.
the
Okay.
new Godzilla movie? I probably not. Be honest with you, I don't see a lot of movies in general.
Happy New Year from Marie and Penley Prince.
Happy New Year, Christy.
Aw, thank you guys. I like that yours just said Christy. I didn't mention him.
What has been the favorite video that you did during 2018? Probably my trip to Meow Wolf.
Yeah, I like Caribbean ones too.
Oh,
Well,
Scarlett
I
wants
love
to
this guy, and he has a
be with
West
her
African
mama.
accent, and it is so cool.
Scarlett, don't jump in there. It'll fall down, baby.
Mike's catching up, same as me. Didn't realize he died 6 years ago.
When did he think he died?
He didn't know he was dead, same as me.
All right, Pantera Attic. We'll talk. Appreciate that super chat. We'll chat. Just let me know, like if you know about any like certain locations or any ideas. I'm always willing to hear them.
Look at Scarlett. Oh my God, do you see her? She's so cute.
You get that snowman?
Isn't it though? I love it, Ed.
Christy, be careful.
Oh, Jesus.
Scarlett, get down. She is in a dangerous place right now.
Yeah, she is in a dangerous place.
Christy screwed that onto the wall with herself. With a screwdriver, so...
Not with a screwdriver. With a drill.
It's gonna come crashing down any second.
It's in there with 3 wall dogs.
Oh my gosh, she just pushed something on your head on purpose.
What a butthole. Okay. Let's check out Creative's voice message. Oh. Let's not take pictures.
Scarlett, get down. Everyone yell, Scarlett, get down.
Is it Bullwinkle?
I thought it was Goofy.
Oh, is it Goofy? Okay, yeah, you're right. It is Goofy. You guys keep getting close up to my ugly teeth. See the plaque. Kitty is on the nip.
Scarlett, get down from there. Oh. Is Scarlett expecting a flood? I don't know. It is raining here, so maybe that's why she's doing that.
Gail said that you're cruising for a bruising.
What'd I do?
Singing Chim Chim Chimney all the time.
It's stuck in my head.
Mr. Jacob the Carpetbagger, I hear you don't like my movie. But nevertheless, I will say Happy New Year to you, Mr. Jacob the Carpetbagger from the Grinch.
The Grinch?
My favorite part about that was Marie crying.
I like the real Grinch.
In the background.
See, me and Peddling Prince, we had a disagreement. He said that the live-action Grinch was his favorite Christmas movie, and I say that that's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
And that's why he's over here enjoying a persecution-free live stream.
What other YouTubers watch? I really don't watch a lot of YouTube, to be completely honest.
Aww. Maybe USA, go make yourself an account. It only takes a minute. We have to hear you.
Yes, the original
Let's see
Grinch.
if you're really made in the USA or if you actually have
Original Grinch is the best.
And we got booze.
A New Year's possum hiss. Was that good? Charles Strider says I don't edit. I edit constantly. It haunts my nightmares.
Actually, this may be the bottle.
This isn't edit. This isn't edited. It's way too hard to edit things live.
I had a couple bottles and then she sent one.
Yes, the original cartoon Grinch / book Grinch.
I'm glad because tomorrow, you know, that's my resolution. No more alcohol. Well, I can't say no more alcohol. Let's just say I'm going to drastically reduce the old alcohol level. I'm not going to drink a lot. Cheers, Karen. Here.
What's my favorite cryptid?
Like
Mothman.
I can usually tell them from Michigan.
I don't know if we'll have any fireworks here. It's so wet outside. I don't know if they'd go off. Brandon says, "Hey, Jay, I'm watching. I hope all is well. All is very well."
Is it 11:52?
Skydive for the new year.
You guys make time go by fast. You're little magicians.
I'm not gonna skydive.
You
Sorry.
Floss more, Valley Cat?
No
floss
interest.
So much. I'm addicted to floss because.
Addicted to leaving your floss everywhere.
Oh, shut up! I feel like stuff gets stuck in my teeth all the time.
Good night, Ronald Squirrely.
What? He's gonna go away 8 minutes before?
Maybe he wants to celebrate somewhere else.
No, everybody wants to be here, right? Cannibal actor. You're naughty.
Skylar, what are you doing up there, you naughty girl?
Less booze, more cowbell. That's right. Who's giving up smokes for 2019? I know someone who is. She might be working right now. So she can't watch.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to. I would never want to jump out of a plane.
You're not too old for Instagram. You're the same age as me, girlfriend. You're a year younger than me if you're born in 75.
What the heck does Auld Lang Syne mean? I used to know. I think. Do you remember what Auld Lang Syne means?
No,
Look it up on your phone.
I can't.
Why not?
You had to restart the router, Monchi Chi. This was like critical mass. Of course, you will be 2 hours behind us. but
Scuba diving? I don't like the idea of having a thing on my
we're about
face.
to get to the countdown, in which we have 6 minutes to count down, guys. For everybody that's in the Eastern time zone, 6 minutes, and I am in the Eastern time zone.
Yankee in the South? Are they at the parade? Scottish for all Brits are evil? What?
That's awesome, Mike P. Good for you. I hope that happens
Oops.
for me. I
Robert
hope
Hoover
you
says that I'm still one of America's favorite local celebrities.
Watching me do the same thing, but I'm not gonna make any promises. You know how that goes.
I consider going to Gatlinburg. We consider going to the Possum Drop, but the weather is just terrible. And Christy's not feeling well, so we decided to stay in.
He's really being gracious. Yoko Ono over here didn't want to go. So,
Who's Yoko Ono?
your wife.
That's not your name.
I'm the Yoko Ono of Carpetbagger.
Then who am I?
Came in and changed everything.
If you're Yoko Ono, what does that make me?
John Lennon, of course.
And who's Paul McCartney?
I don't know. You're the same with your hubby. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just didn't want to go out. I didn't feel like it. I'd rather be here with you guys.
Auld Lang Syne means times long past. Ah,
Yeah, days gone by.
That's good.
Oh, so who said that?
Barbara Stark.
Who must be Polka Dot? Livingston.
Dick the Troll wants to be Ringo.
Are you Barbara Polka Dot?
5 minutes.
Reba, same. I'd rather stay home and drink. I don't really care about going out. You know what happens when I go out? Did you guys see that live stream when I was with Jacob at the bar and that weirdo kept hitting on me?
Okay, we were at Tommy NC 2010's Tosh.0 party at a bar, and Christy goes and sits by herself at the farthest end of the bar, and she's like, this guy came up and started hitting on me. I'm like, yes, when a woman sits alone at a bar, that's kind of a signal for a man to sit down and start talking to her.
He was busy with that dude, and I didn't want to be over
She didn't want to be in the live stream with me and Tommy NC
No.
2010, a genuine internet celebrity.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever, but it was just weird. But the
Scarlett
funny part
came
about it
down.
was I didn't tell the guy I was married or anything else. I just sat
Oh, yeah,
there
yeah.
to-
The guy started talking crap about me. Like, yeah, check that loud guy out over there. How embarrassing.
He didn't know till after, but
And then I, like, walked up. I'm like, hey, honey.
it was kind of funny.
It was
The
pretty-
guy
that's
gave
pretty
me a
funny.
kiss. Like, I was like, I didn't know
The guy gave you a
was there.
kiss?
You gave me
Oh,
a
okay.
kiss. Ooh.
Have you been to the zoo? I've been to several zoos.
It was.
How are we going to know how to count down?
We'll figure it out on our phone, see?
Yeah, but do you have a phone that runs by the second? Or we won't be able to go, 9,
Well, I don't know. Can we turn on the TV?
Where does the loud guy think he has a parade at Dollywood?
3 minutes. All right, we're going to turn on the stupid
Have you heard that story, Christy?
TV here.
Have you heard that story?
What?
What was the Dollywood Christmas parade?
About how you were singing over top their stuff?
I was just talking. I was talking really loud to block out the copyrighted music so it wouldn't show up in my
You're
video.
talking really loud now. Gary's
And
sleeping.
and Adam pointed out that I was the only one talking in the entire park.
I do have a TV. It's to the right of me, and it is on. And we're going to check it. 2 minutes, guys. Oh my god.
2 minutes.
What's gonna happen? Who are you gonna love this year? Oh god. Will Billy Crystal come running up the stairs and declare his love for you? No.
Oh, Creaty's flexing his wrench power.
Ooh. We were watching a live stream on YouTube on our TV and fireworks from Magic Kingdom instead of the ball drop. Dude, I want to be you right now. That's right, Aunt Quails, but don't bring that up.
What did he bring up? I want to know. All right, it's less than a minute now.
You gonna love yourself, Dee? That's a good one to go. Okay, no, it is not less than a minute. It is 11:58.
It's less than 2 minutes.
And 51 seconds.
Button, thank you. Button's one of my favorite names.
1 minute now.
1 minute remaining until we are in 2019.
We're gonna count down together, guys.
Are we? 53, 52, 48,
Okay, wait, you can do whatever you want.
47,
Now. Y'all can listen to them.
42.
That's right.
Don't you think you guys should go to Six Flags in New England? I didn't know there was one in New England.
Six Flags New England, what?
30, 29.
28, 25 already, 24, 23, 22.
Wait a minute.
21,
Is this live or did you pause it at any
Live.
point? Okay.
19, 18, 17, 16,
15,
15,
14,
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
8, 7, 6,
5,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year! And a kiss.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year!
Also, I kiss Scarlett.
Happy New Year's, guys. Woo! New Year's is such a wonderful time of hope.
I appreciate
you listen to the
200,
podcast
236 people in my live stream on New Year's. That really means a lot to me,
New
guys.
Year, guys. 235?
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. I got 57.
Yeah, but they also got my stream open in another browser, so.
I do hear fireworks. How did they get them to go
Someone
off?
set a firework. I heard one firework, like maybe someone set a firecracker
Oh,
off.
bless his heart. Did he have to go potty? Not
Who
good.
had to go potty? Who had to go potty?
I've spent them in the bathroom before, but not for that
Who had to
reason.
go potty?
Felt sick.
Who had to go potty?
Dee's son, for Christ's sake.
Oh.
Is it worth it?
Happy New Year's, everybody.
Sit.
All right, so what now? 2019.
Yep, we're moving
Get our
on.
plans
I'm
going.
down in Seattle, roller coaster Lisa.
What's your New Year's resolution, Scarlett? Yeah, someone's setting off
Someone's
fireworks.
out there setting off fireworks or shooting a gun very loud.
I'm really thirsty.
Would you like some wine?
No, I want a thirst quenching drink.
Would you like a little water?
I don't like water. It tastes like dirty teeth.
Come on then.
Uh-oh, what's wrong, Madge? Honey, look.
I'm more like a Cape Bretoner. How come? Uh-oh, babies are barking. There must be fireworks where you live, too.
Shout out to Bubba's Adventures. Happy New Year's. Deborah Joy. $20 first super chat of the new year. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.
It's going to be a good year. Becca, in like 58 minutes, you're going to be also in the new year with us. We're just from the future, that's all.
Yeah. It was always kind of sad.
You
Like
kissed the dog and you liked it.
it was always kind of sad. Like growing
Love
up.
you, Nadia.
Growing up in the central time zone, because like no one was celebrating New Year's at the right time. What?
Nothing.
We would literally watch growing up. They literally would just play the New York footage an hour later.
They did?
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
it was just on an hour delay, so you could pretend and watch the ball drop at the same time.
I want to watch the ball drop in New York, but then again, when I think about having to wear a Depend and not drink and stay
Why don't I like water?
for 8 hours.
I like water. I just never feel like drinking it. When I drink water, I enjoy it, but I never want to drink it.
Ed Joyce sent me something. Let me see.
Thank you,
what it is.
Denise. I see that your generosity is drifting over into the new year. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.
Hey, Denise. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, lady.
Anyone just joining us, Christy's actually doing her own live stream over there because we couldn't agree on what channel to live stream on. Thank you, something random 27.
If you want to be naughty, you come over to my live stream. Oh, that's sweet. He sent us a picture of our kiss.
Who did?
Ed Joyce.
Oh, thank you. What are people saying while we're kissing?
I don't know. Let me see. They're like, get a room.
They're like, barf.
They didn't say anything.
I should go eat at McDonald's. That's random. What's her live stream? I can't say what her live stream is because then you'll leave.
The Kennedy Rain.
Is the new Mary Poppins movie any good?
I'm going to go back to the kiss and see what they said.
You couldn't see it on there?
No. They were not talking about that. Because you know it's a little bit delayed.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said, oh, that's a nice kiss. And Monchi said it was a kiss cam, and everybody else just said Happy New Year. And Megan threw up in her mouth and then retracted it. I don't know what Megan said. Just kidding.
Why does Megan always retract her messages?
I think it is a good idea elsewhere.
Is Adam live on Instagram? I don't know. I'm here. I don't have a way of even checking.
I don't follow Adam. This is a stream without persecution. This is true. Do not be persecuted.
New Mary Poppins was good.
No matter what, your race, religion.
Am I mad at you, Gail? Why would I be mad at you?
affiliation.
Scarlett's
Some of the
mad at
political
you.
affiliations I wouldn't be happy with.
Scarlett's mad. Rawr. Rawr. Rawr.
What is he doing?
Scarlett's
Oh,
mad.
you're sweet, Janet. That's right. Unless you're.
How many cats do we have? 7.
That's right. Our live stream's better. We may be smaller, but we're better. We're the cool kids.
Everyone go out and adopt a cat for the new year.
Yes, everybody does need a new cat. Just be nice. Or if you can't be nice, at least come sit next to me.
They still play network footage later. So if you watch like a local channel in the Central Time Zone.
Hey there, Denise. How you doing?
Pet addict, you don't have to send me money in the mail. That's okay. Do we have a hairless cat? No, we don't.
You are a cool kid.
I used to have
You're the
several
coolest
hairless
one. Everybody
rats.
wants to be like you. That's right, Reba. I love Steel Magnolias, and I know you do too.
Jim Foley says he's been here since last year. Yes, people have been in this live stream since last year.
I know,
And it's
everybody's been here.
getting tedious.
Oh, thank you. Grandpa's fast asleep. He could care less. He's just like, another year, whatever, 93 of them.
Grandpa's gonna be 94 in February.
Yeah, 94 years young.
No, it's old. 94 is old. I'm sorry.
It is old. Sorry, it is. You are too. Hush it. Hush it, Gail. Everybody else gets to decide
When
that, not you.
when you've like beat the average lifespan by 2 decades,
That's
you're
right,
old.
Aunt. I like that you call it a tastemaker. Here we call it a trendsetter.
Tastemaker, we say that too here. You've never heard that?
A tastemaker?
Yeah.
No, I've never heard that.
Really? Okay.
Thanks, Polka Dot.
Their American Idol judges are Lionel Richie, Katy Perry, and some other guy.
How would they even know a good song that hit them?
You don't like Lionel Richie and Katy Perry?
I like Katy Perry, alright. She's a little weird, but Lionel Richie, the last song he did was Hello.
Hey, how's the song go? Hey you, hey me.
Say it together.
I just remember, I can't remember the real word.
Say you, say me, doofus.
I only remember, it was the Simpsons episode where Lionel Richie was singing that and Homer asked him if he could change the lyrics to make it about beer. And he said, beer you, beer me, beer us together. And then Homer's like, oh, no. Hey, now I want it with only the word beer in it. And he said, beer, 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 beer.
Elaborate soundtrack. I like that.
Sorry, I had to walk you through that whole joke.
Where is Becca?
It's one of my
She ran away.
favorite.
I think she's secretly watching Jacob's live stream.
I think she's secretly watching the Dick Clark special. I haven't had anything to drink. Not even a soda. And I'm thirsty.
That's why y'all are here and not there.
Beer you, beer me, beers together. Who's that guy?
That's Post Malone.
Post Malone? I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Post Malone is?
I've heard the name, and I know he's like a performer, a music performer of some sort, but I couldn't tell you what he
He
sings.
doesn't know who Post Malone is. He can't be helped.
Do you guys know who Post Malone is? Beer you, beer me, beer us together.
He's a very tattooed up young man who's somewhat known for being unattractive, who raps. And he has like this incredible hot voice when he raps.
PC, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Beer, beer,
Hello.
beer, beer,
No,
beer, beer,
saying,
beer.
sweetie.
He's got tattoos all over his face. A lot of the rappers
Oh,
do that
awesome.
now. They
I
put the
can't wait
tattoos
to
all
see
over their
that.
face.
You thought Post Malone was dead? No, he's not. Post.
I don't know. People can look any way they want. I'm not a fan of the tattoos all over your
Posthumous?
face look.
I don't know.
Just personally. If anyone out there has tattoos all over their face, I'm cool with that. Madge, don't.
Maggie, what are you doing?
She's sizing up, pouncing on Scarlet.
White guys shouldn't rap. I don't
Madge
like
was
white.
thinking about pouncing on Scarlet because Madge is jealous because Madge wants to be the only cat
Kind of just has this,
that mommy and daddy
even
love.
though he has terrible face tattoos and he's already going bald.
Excuse
At
me,
a young
I'm right
age.
here.
Do you have face tattoos and what?
What was the second thing you said?
I said he's going bald.
Oh,
Post Malone.
must be disgusting.
He's still handsome. No super chat. Oh, you guys, that's so sweet. You can go over there to the Bagger channel and earmark it for me. Just messing with you. I hang out for free. I don't charge my friends.
I charge my friends. No, just kidding. I don't charge anyone. Anyone that gives super chat is doing so on their own free will, and it is never expected, but always appreciated. Write a diss track, Graham Robin said. I don't have anyone to diss. I don't have any enemies.
I'm just kidding. Of course, that helped this channel, so that's good. Yeah, we have the other kind of super chat over here.
What's that? What's the other kind of super chat?
Ed Joyce is going to type out $1. Well, hell, if you're going to type it, you might as well make it big, Ed Joyce.
This Joey from Joey World Tour. I don't know who that is. This Camo Dave.
You like that, Denise?
What's there to diss about Camo
That's
Dave?
where I used to live. It's like about an in here, I guess, now. Are you going to go to the Dillard house? Because Jacob used to work there. Oh, that's sweet.
David Garrison diss. No, I'm friends with David Garrison now. I'll diss Reverend Pete
I can't
and Mortimer
do that.
Blankenship, my two nemesis.
Me no good. Yeah, what is the other kind of super chat, though? What do we do?
Why do you got your finger on your nose?
Gotcha, kitty. Yep.
What is it? One of the guys from Epic Rap Battles of History did like a series called Diss Rapper for Hire, where you could email him
That's right, Aunt Rose.
about
Worse
people
to
that have
swear
wronged you, and he'd write a
more
diss rap
feel
about them.
Empowered, you know? Like, yeah. I run on swears. I don't.
Reno 911
I
marathon?
do like something big, but I'll just be honest, I'm tired of doing something big. I just want to eat McDonald's.
You want to eat McDonald's?
But I can't because I'm on a diet. So
You're on a
I'm
diet?
probably gonna eat like styrofoam or something.
Happy New Year's from Tokyo. That's a long ways away. Christy, were you going to the kitchen or something?
No, I was not going to the
Okay.
kitchen. I heard you were.
Oh, I'm so thirsty. I wish Gary would bring something to drink.
Relaxation and booze is the best. Yes. Quality over quantity. I do love epic rap battles. That's true.
They're back. They took they stopped making videos for like over a year, and everyone thought they were done. And then
I have anxiety about I'm not a butthole. Hashtag not a butthole.
look at Ryan Seacrest. That's kind of funny. He's all
Becca. Woo,
look at
that's
it.
crazy.
Look at Ryan Seacrest. He's like all wet and like his hair's all messed up and not perfect, and he looks like really old.
No, he
Gummy 69 wants to go to the Mascot Museum. It's open now. I actually recorded that video before it was officially open. I was able to. I
Okay.
went for Media Day.
Cashew. Yeah, I'll definitely lose weight because I won't be eating anything. You
I don't
what?
know. I don't know if Camo Dave
Vegans-
still talks about me. I don't really
Like-
watch him anymore.
While I agree with the principle, it's wonderful, but like, no dairy? Come on. I'll kill myself. I have to have cheese. When does the 20 challenge start? Thursday, I guess, but I'm not really sure, like, exactly when, because that's the
Do I
first
think I'll ever
time
do a
we-
video abroad? I think I will. I think I will.
Good grief, that sounded like it came from our basement.
Yeah, someone's lighting off fireworks in our basement.
Yes, we went off a firework in our basement.
Crafty Cheek, are you writing a rap about my
What?
channel?
Crafty Chica's over there?
Yep. Thank
Oh.
you, Steven Stazel, for the
Crafty
$5.
Love is Dasani is over there, people. Can't let her back.
Are we gonna have Carpetbagger versus David Garrison Hell in the Cell? No, Reverend Pete stole my belt, my 100,000 subscriber belt, and I'm gonna need to get that back. And once I beat
Say it, Jeff.
Reverend
Say
Pete and get my belt back, I will challenge the false YouTube champion, Brian Zane. Write a diss track. Everyone wants me to write a diss track. Forgot where this even came from.
Have you ever thought about like what it would be like? You know how men like wrestle each other? They just like that's something they do if they see each other. They just start wrestling.
What are you talking about?
What if women just did that?
Okay, Christy says when men meet each other, they just start wrestling.
They just wrestle. They just like beat each other up.
This is not something that's ever happened.
Well, I have a son, and I know for a fact it is. Like the boys would come over and they would start pummeling each other, and then they would just get along.
The
like, 5
boys,
minutes
the
later.
boys, not the men.
Okay, boys, whatever. But like, what if little girls just punched each other in the eye and then talked about, just like went on with their day after that? That would be weird.
Christy, quick, freestyle a diss rap.
Freestyle. What?
Freestyle a diss rap.
No. A diss rap? What?
You know, like a rap where you like talk crap about someone.
Oh, a diss rap. Okay.
Diss is short for disrespect.
Yeah, I get it. Thank you. That means, who's that, ma'am?
Come to Japan.
Went to New Orleans. And you know how everybody says, who's that, who's that, who's that? Well, I don't watch football. Well, at least I didn't then. Now I just barely watch football. But,
This story's funny.
So, anyway, I'm like, why is everybody saying, who's that all the time? And then this guy, who happened to be a person of color.
An African-American gentleman.
He's, like, thinking that this is the most racist white chick he's ever met. And he's like, ma'am, that means, who's that?
No, he does. She just put some snark on it. He wasn't snarky at all. He was like really nice. He's like, "Oh, ma'am, yes, that means who's that?" He said it like Carlton from The Fresh Prince.
He did, and I'm like, no, I know it means who's that, but why? Why does it mean that? You know, who's on first? Whatever. It was insane.
This Jake Paul. I don't have anything bad to say about Jake Paul.
Who's Jake Paul?
I'm not mad at you. Why, Bridges? Why are you asking?
I love the South too. That's why I live
Who
here.
loves the South?
Denise.
Denise loves the South.
Oh, thanks, C.
Where's Scarlett? She's over there sleeping on some blankets. I don't think I'm allowed to turn the camera around because the room's dirty.
Yeah, you can't. No. Whoops. Uh-oh.
What's the dirtiest place I've ever been? Oh, yeah, I went into probably the dirtiest places I've ever been.
Just a second.
Chrissy's having trouble over there. Yeah, I used to work Child Protective Services, so I've seen a lot of dirty places. We used to go into dirty houses because, you know, people would call reports about dirty houses all the time.
All right, I'm sort of back.
I can tell you the worst thing I've ever smelt, and that is I went to someone's house, and they had this, you know those like dog cages outside?
You had a NOLA friend that told you what
or like a
meant?
giant pen, like a giant chain link pen. And they
Yes,
had 3 big dogs in there. It was like a Rottweiler and something else similar. 3 big old dogs. But the cage, the kennel cage was sitting on concrete. So these dogs were just crapping on the concrete and stepping in it. I parked probably about 30 feet from it, and I almost threw up when I stepped out of my car. It was this, that was real. I was just thinking about it, and I almost threw up.
All right, well, I got one to top that. So
Chrissy's got a dirtier one.
A dirtier house. This one had cockroaches everywhere, and where do I even begin? There were cockroaches in the house so bad, and I went to this
Don't give any identifying information.
closet. It'd be hard. Anyway, I went to this closet and I like opened the closet. The person told me, you may not want to open that closet, but I did it anyway, and then I was covered by cockroaches.
Oh gosh.
Came out of the closet.
I freaking hate cockroaches. Like nothing grosses me out.
It was nasty.
And yes, I'm not easily. No, I don't throw up easy. But okay, yeah. The one thing, for whatever reason, cockroaches are like.
Yeah. That was pretty bad.
Like bugs, spiders don't bother me or anything like that. But cockroaches, the thing is, I feel like cockroaches. I feel like they're gonna crawl in my shoes and live with me forever.
I came home and did like a full clean before I got into the house. I was like stripping.
It's
nasty.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever done this? This is like the cockroach check trick. You can do this in a dirty house to see if they have cockroaches.
Turn the light on.
Well, what I've found is you go to a picture hanging on the wall and just like flick it a little bit, just like lift it up and then drop it back, and then like cockroaches will fall out the bottom. So nasty.
I never wanted to know that bad if somebody had cockroaches. I'd rather not know. And P.S. even if you have cockroaches, that doesn't mean we can take your kids away.
But it doesn't mean we can't.
Maybe where he worked. But
No, I can't take people's kids anymore because I'm not a social worker.
Parental rights where I work.
As much as I'd love to bash my former work,
Yeah, that's
they did
right.
not take kids for unjustified reasons.
You broke 2 toes kicking a cockroach. You live in Florida?
You like the shadow snow effect there? It looks weird. So I had this discussion with Christy. Christy says that Christmas is over, she's going to take down our decorations. And I said, well, what about, like, this? This is not a Christmas decoration. This is a winter decoration.
Oh
and
It's
Christy
terrible
says that,
creative.
no. Winter decorations have to go, too, after Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I want to put up all the bluebirds. Actually, I've already got
You want to put up
a little
your spring decorations
shelf of bluebirds
in December?
that Janet sent me. And I also fixed my china cabinet for the bluebird stuff on display, too, because that's my favorite. And what says spring more than bluebirds?
What says spring more than December?
It's not December, it's January.
Yeah, but you already took down your winter decorations.
That's right.
Except for this. Except for the snowman.
I just think that one's cute. But really, I'm over winter.
Jordan asks if I'm main eventing WrestleMania. Yes. Yes, I am.
Exactly. Your kid has a hangnail? We're taking your kid into custody. Nope.
Oh, Central Midnight is in 36 minutes.
With poop inches high? What happened there? Wait. How come it's...
You zoomed in.
How did I zoom in? Okay.
You gonna wrestle in
You guys
Japan
enjoy
next?
my
Yes.
freckles?
Conservatism is Nino. I'm gonna wrestle in the Tokyo Dome. I'm gonna knee somebody in the face.
70s. You need to do a video about that.
Happy New Year's, SF Entertainment.
Ew.
Your cousin ate a cockroach
so
on
gross,
accident?
yeah.
Ugh.
You had a tree down. Ugh. Yeah, let's not talk about bugs anymore. Let's talk about something else. You've been sick, Janet. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Tag team with Adam the
Thank you. From the side, it's very Roman. You
You're
count my freckles.
you're not Italian.
And I'm surprised that, I mean, there was a lot of them. That's the weirdest woman I've ever heard of.
Who? Wanderer Films, advice for dealing with
What is
trolls.
going on over
Controls,
here?
grow your channel. You don't want to grow your channel with trolls.
Talking about
It's more,
advice with the
it is more heartache than it is worth.
you have
And I
any
don't think it
offer?
really grows channels.
Any advice to give?
Unless you're just making a channel where you're just trying to drum up controversy on purpose, which is not what I do.
You guys.
Oh, Greg, that's you. Sorry.
Agree that that's passed.
Dealing with trolls. Oh my
He's
gosh.
an expert. Who
I don't know how to
knows
do it. Ignore. It's really hard. It's hard to ignore them because it's really upsetting. The best way to deal with trolls is to carry on forward
I'll take that
and
for the
succeed
answer.
in spite of them. Not to spite them, but in
You
spite.
guys are so funny.
I think that's different.
Always have fun and always be
Yeah,
consensual. I love
trolls
that.
want attention, but they don't want
I
to
mean,
do
I'm
anything.
sorry, you're
They
not-
don't want to do anything worthwhile to get the attention. They want to do something.
Queenie's
nasty.
advice is peeing and pooping and raw meat.
Shut up! Your grossness is getting on over here into my channel.
She's talking about the old lady that was downstairs.
Not all trolls are bad. Yeah, these people on the internet, these bad people on the
I
internet, they
love it,
give
Denise. That's
they give
hilarious.
trolls a bad name. That's why I call them diarrhea sapiens.
Hey, Brary, I thought you were blocked for some reason.
Did you block him?
I didn't block him. It's just that there was a comment, and then when I went to look at the comment, it wasn't there anymore. So I thought maybe like one of my moderators blocked it. I wasn't sure. But maybe.
I'm main eventing Wrestle Kingdom against Kenny Omega. Yes, we're having
And Joyce doesn't care anymore. He's over it.
best 2 out of 3 Iron Man match where we have an hour Iron Man match, then a second hour Iron Man match.
Scale is a bad bitch.
And then if one of us doesn't win both of those first 2 Iron Man matches, then we have a third Iron Man match to decide that. And if that goes into overtime, we have a cage match.
You live in an 80 apartment old people complex. Catch a kid, you are not old.
The Gummy 67 says saw Sasha Banks at the gas station one time. She was mean to me. Apparently, Sasha Banks is mean to everyone that meets her. That's what I've heard. That's actually I've heard talk about that.
You didn't block either. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who did it, Denise. I just said I thought one of my moderators did. Not sure who. Oh, that'd be fun, creatives. When are you gonna do it?
They stopped pushing her because they're mean to the fans?
Does.
That's possible.
Does this look familiar? Janet? You're the youngest one there, Janet?
Jordan says I was wearing an Alexa Bliss sweater and her and Bailey didn't say hi. Well, maybe they were just keeping kayfabe. Call them unicorns.
You're going to Atlanta. What are you doing?
They don't deserve to be called unicorns.
Who's a unicorn?
If the Troll King said to call the trolls unicorns instead of trolls.
Oh. All right, Denise. I bet you're going over there to see that old Jacob.
I don't want to hear that Bailey is mean in real life. That would be too devastating.
Who?
It's a wrestler.
I love 80s music. Hey, Meemaw.
Sasha Banks is really
Why's
good,
Meemaw sad?
really good wrestler though.
I can see your comment. See.
Gail, what are you mad, bro? Any updates on Alaska, Presley, and Ghost Town? Yeah, I mean, not since my last video about it. The whole thing was a scam.
Something slightly weird going like.
Yeah, like Becky Lynch.
Get out of here. We don't know you. You have an early flight to Cleveland. See if I can talk to Cedar Point to get Jacob a deal. All right, we'll do it.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss seems like a nice person in real life, but she's also good at playing a heel on TV. Matt Hardy's super nice. I could see that. Yeah. I met.
Why did you get banned?
I was on the same wrestling show as Buff Bagwell, and
Dirk Heat in the gang, please.
He didn't speak to me. He didn't speak to anyone. He went. He had a kind of a, I guess like a manager, or something, like a personal manager, and that person would talk with everyone, and he would just sat in the corner by himself. You know, didn't associate with anyone. The only person he would talk to was the wrestlers that he was working with. I thought Gail quit smoking.
Gail, did you break your New Year's resolution already? It's only like 5 hours past midnight. She meant after this shift.
What? Is she at work?
Yeah.
She shouldn't be watching TV at work.
Well, you kind of don't have a lot to do at night because patients are all sleeping. They just do rounds every day.
Conservatism. Jeff Jarrett caught you in a lie. What were you lying about? What was my favorite part of the Death Museum? They had Dr. Kevorkian's death machine. That was pretty unique.
I've seen the jail where Dr. Kevorkian was jailed.
Oh.
And the protesters outside of it, because I'm from the same county.
It seems like Sting is nice. David Case's Abyss is a cool guy. Abyss said no when I asked to take a picture of him. I saw he was at the Louisville Fair. I stopped him and asked to take a picture, and he said he was in a hurry and he didn't have time.
They are tough.
Epic Extra. I've not met Zach Baggins. No.
How you doing?
I'm mad at Zach Baggins because he won't let me film in his museum.
No, not by accident either. Did I miss something you said though? If so, I'm sorry. Hey, Becca. You and Jason are still here. How much longer until your official New Year? Let's see. You have 27 minutes, and then we're going to count down the Central Time New Year.
Amped Whales, what? Which wrestler are you talking about? Let me see what. Sting. Oh yeah, Sting.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, I've never heard anything but good things about Sting.
Someone texted me. No one texted me.
John Fran knows Wildcat Chris
You lost your
Harris.
vape.
What was his name? What was his name in
Lonnie is not a girl's name.
WWE?
Jeez.
WWE Braden Walker.
That sounded like a gun.
Told Jeff you watched TNA when you didn't. That's mean.
We all would. It would be so fun to me.
Hi, Darren.
27 minutes till all Central Time, New Year's. Yeah, we've got the same thing going on, Brary. Talk sex again. Woo, boost the ratings. Yeah, we start talking about that, all Jacob's viewers are going to come over here. At the Kennedy Rain.
Ick, you've met a lot of celebrities. There's a lot of celebrities in the troll world.
How many subs do I have? I don't know. I think like 270 or something.
Dueling Banjo. Dueling Banjos is a good song.
270-ish. Like, let me see.
I met
I have 280.
I met Del Wilkes, the Patriot, the other night. Actually sat next to him for 3 hours.
I don't know.
He was a nice dude.
If it's a girl. But
The Patriot Del Wilkes. He was he wrestled. He had a short career in WWE because he got injured, but he actually pinned Bret Hart when Bret Hart was champion, and then actually got a title match on pay-per-view against Bret Hart.
That's right. Aaron is Irish. It's true. Or
Happy New Year's,
Celtic.
Apple Valley Hillbilly Garden, Toyland.
Aw,
Are you on?
Joyce,
You're on Central Time, aren't you?
Thank you. I'll never forget. Did you know I used to play drums in high school?
MJF. Who's MJF?
Do you know a male named Lonnie? Okay.
No, Hulk Hogan dressed as Mr. USA, I think.
That's all good, Denise.
Hey, Super Enthused, saw you
I think
hanging out at the
I'm not sure if
Presidential
there's an
Wax
actual number
Museum,
attached
the
to it,
Presidential
but
Hall of
has to do with,
Fame.
like, you know, like percentage of viewers and how much, you know, and then probably
Or Disney World, that's
you can't
that's
cuss,
horrible.
drink.
It doesn't sound fun.
Hey, player. Yeah, I used to play the drums. Do I still have a drum kit? No. No.
Creepiest place I've ever visited?
Carried a
I don't know. It depends on what you count. If abandoned houses
Christmas
count.
parade for like
Quit
2
playing.
years.
Quit playing with my
1 year.
Neanderthal.
1 year. Quit playing with your Neanderthal. You hadn't took it out of the box, you little turkey.
Almost got Virgil when he's getting his thing autographed. What? Virgil came up and tried to get you to buy an autograph from him.
My initiation into it. And
Yes, Creatives does a great channel. And he does great work on my intros and thumbnails as well. Everyone check out
oh, that's cool,
Creatives.
Joyce. I do definitely when I play music, that's the first thing I hear is the drums. But
Christy, I gotta go. I'm so thirsty. I gotta go get something to drink. Will you keep my people company too?
oh, I'm gonna babysit for a little bit. Hey guys, hey, you can join the cool club over here.
Switch chats.
Amped Whales.
Christy.
He's in the wrong live stream. Shame on you.
Christy. Gary and Grandpa's.
Gail's smoking. Happy New Year, Carmen. Yeah, that TV doesn't... Yeah, it kind of does look like that when you look at it. Okay. I don't know who that is. Oh, yeah, my channel name is The Kennedy Rain. Creatives! No! Get over here. My channel name is The Kennedy Rain. Mean to Meemaw. Who was mean to Meemaw?
Mean to Meemaw? Who was mean to Meemaw?
You watching the same thing? Happy New Year's, Keith. I hope everything's going okay.
Yes, Keith, I know it's been a rough year.
Blue wrench you on Jacob's stream? No, because he'll just stay over there then. Can't believe you were over there being a traitor. Yeah, Bills.
What's my favorite Ripley's? I'm not going to say what my favorite is until I see the one in San Francisco. Thank you, the one RC car guy.
That's one of my
Happy New
favorites.
Year's.
It would have been kind of funny. Yeah, you're right. Could have done it. Didn't do it.
Oh, I'm so thirsty that
Because I caught you over there.
this warm Sprite feels like the nectar of the gods.
Yes. Warm Sprite.
Shout out to Nick Wood and their daughter Chloe.
Happy New Year, Meemaw.
Who's Meemaw?
I don't know. She got blocked the first time she tried it.
Why'd she get blocked?
I don't even know. I'm assuming that my moderators knew something I didn't know. Yes, Gail's still out there smoking a cigarette. She had to take a break.
I thought she quit.
Hush.
And considering she's 5 hours ahead of us,
no.
that
Don't
means
send me those
that
for
means
opinion.
it's been New Year's for 6
I
hours.
have no opinion now.
6 hours in New Year's and she's still
You're
smoking.
back, Gail. Jacob thought you quit, Gail.
Christy's mom has emphysema from smoking. My grandfather died from lung cancer from smoking.
Yay, Meemaw's happy. Remember sexy Meemaw? Okay. Long story.
My grandfather, he died from lung cancer, and he'd been quit. He'd been quit for like
I'm getting a message.
he'd been quit for like 20 years. No, I'm not drinking eggnog ever again. Ick.
Oh, eggnog's good.
Need support? What kind of support, Gail? You want to be badgered? Because I'm good at badgering people. Christy, am I good at badgering?
Really good.
See? Good at badgering. Gail! You don't want to be dead. I'm not drinking Cheerwine tonight. Drinking Sprite.
Yeah, exactly. Do you think they realize they can't be seen? Or
I actually
ignoring them?
I actually did research because I wanted to know
It
about
is hard.
vaping, and apparently it really is so much better for you. I mean, it's not good for you,
Play Jacob.
but
the
it's
Badger song.
so much better than smoking. There's so many more toxins in cigarettes than vaping.
Freaking, I'm dying over here.
And don't get me wrong, vaping is still dangerous because it
Send me a link.
can put like the heat in the coils. You can end up breathing in metals.
Wait a minute.
But,
Passion Paul.
But the fire and
Vape
burning in
is cheaper,
cigarettes.
Is it really? It gave you a headache. See, it won't be so bad over here because there's only 48 people.
You're scared that
And not
vaping
all
has
of them
calories
have
in
it.
it. I don't know if it does.
There's 40 genuine people and 10 trolls.
Good at badgering, should be good at possuming. I'm good at that too.
Uh-oh.
No, actually, I'm not good at possuming because possuming would be playing dead. I'm not good at playing dead. Every time I play dead, my nose starts itching. When are me and Adam coming to Louisville? I don't know when, Adam.
You've never tried smoking or vaping? That's good, peddling prints. Because it's bad for you.
Stink badgering. Yeah, I'm a stink badger. What's that? Christy, copyright music. What are you doing?
Is it copyrighted?
It exists, so it is. Do I know any vape tricks? I've never vaped or
It's
smoked.
by Mr. Weeble. That's my ex-husband's name. Okay.
Epic Octress says assembly in high school
You're not a
told
troll, just listen
her
to
that
it.
smoking isn't cool.
Meemaw is tired. Does Meemaw always talk in third person? Just curious. You haven't seen any trolls here? Doris, I know you're not a troll.
Longfoot Buddy says only one president has died of cancer. What president? What president would that be? Presidents do seem to live long. I guess they probably have pretty good health plans.
I love Louisville. There's a certain person there I don't love.
Colonel Sanders?
Ice cream is hood news?
Ulysses S. Grant was the last president that died from cancer. That's almost suspicious.
Jimmy Carter's gonna die from liver cancer.
Jimmy brain cancer, doesn't he?
Brain cancer now, yeah. Mima doesn't know what a troll is. Well, a troll is someone who comes into a chat and takes up space just because they can.
Baby blood transfusions. That's funny. Is that true? Do presidents have baby blood?
What has baby blood?
Someone said that the presidents don't get cancer because they have their blood replaced with baby blood.
Oh, yeah. Like that lady.
Conservatism, as Neo says, vaping has 2, maybe cancer-causing agents. Smoking has hundreds.
Kennedy Rain.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes too.
Ick, you make music? Like troll music?
That's amazing, Polka Dot. You know I really love Jimmy. He's really cool.
Who's Jimmy?
Carter.
Oh, Jimmy Carter, yeah.
Mind your own live stream.
Tinfoil hat chatting? Where? Oh, the baby, yeah, president's baby blood. Quiet Gale, your government was secretly Jack the Ripper.
Is that the best thing you can come up
Yes.
with, Jacob?
Happy New Year's, Alan Weaver.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
they
I talk to myself a lot too.
see that movie with Johnny Depp, where
Yes, do you answer
the royal
yourself?
family hires
Jim, what are you questioning?
created Jack the Ripper to
Existence?
murder the prince's illegitimate son's mother.
Mima's tired of Mima need what?
I want a pet possum so bad, but Christy said we can't have one. It was a good
Everybody
movie.
talks themselves, it's okay.
Where did my love of possums come from? I always kind of loved possums. And I was fascinated by the fact that they
How
were
much do you have
the
to
only
filter
animal
Kennedy Rain before
with
you can
opposable
drink it?
thumbs.
Well, John, it has to go through a special 5-step process where, you know, it's purified over natural rock waterfalls, those kind of things. Mima, go home. We'll see you later, Mima. That's true, Queenie.
Ick the Troll King makes music in the style of the 80s New Wave era. Wouldn't have been my first guess for Ick the Troll King.
Okay, here it is.
But oddly intriguing.
We have 14
Epic Extra.
minutes
I always say I say
Central.
possum. I don't acknowledge that there's an O in that word.
Oh, Happy New Year, Sarah.
Johnny Depp's accent in that movie was so bad.
In what movie?
Doesn't Johnny Depp kind of talk with a fake English accent all the time now?
Uh-oh.
Johnny Depp is from Kentucky.
He lives in Paris. And he beats his wife up,
Allegedly.
allegedly. I don't think I have to say
What's a
that
mood
on movies.
synthesizer, Denise? He talks with a fake Irish accent.
Fun stuff, Valley. Yeah, hit the thumbs up.
Does
y'all.
Jack Sparrow have a... Well, Jack Sparrow has an English accent, doesn't he?
Jacob is a salty bagger. You gotta watch out for him.
Did you...
Run
Why were you
away
on the
with
set
it.
of The Lone Ranger, Danielle? Favorite movie of all time? I have a couple I like.
No, cheers.
Maybe Cold
Uh-oh.
Mountain. Cold
Stop a
Mountain.
little bit.
Wizard of
Karen
Oz.
just said that. That's really weird.
Wizard of Oz. Willy Wonka.
I still have a little
Edward
wine.
Scissorhands.
If I
The
drink it,
Prestige.
I will feel sick. So
I'm probably forgetting one or two.
If I drink a whole bottle of wine, I definitely feel sick the next day. So can't do that.
That's so strange. Why would an entire bottle of wine make someone feel sick?
An entire
Moog. Oh, I know what Moog. I
Moog.
thought you said mood. They Denise, they actually make Moog synthesizers
Nice.
here in Asheville. There's a giant store that only sells Moog equipment.
We have Moog Fest.
And they have a festival, Moog Festival. Apparently Denise plays a Moog.
Really?
Yes.
Didn't even know that that was an instrument. I thought it was a synthesizer made by Moog. Hunter S. Thompson was from Lowell.
Talk to yourself on set. That's a good skill to have in Hollywood.
Too pure over there, Gail. Yeah, don't go over there no more.
Creatives, do you play the Moog?
Good night, Jim. Happy New Year.
Adventureland in Altoona, Iowa. I've not done Iowa much, have I? A Moog is like an old school synthesizer. What was that?
Sounds like.
Oh my God!
What's up?
Why are you coming into our bedroom?
Because there's a child in our room.
Oh. Anna, say hi to the live
Happy
stream.
New Year, y'all. I'm leaving.
Shh, Gary's in your room. We're double live streaming. Anna has returned. Well, it's okay. I'm just gonna stick around till Becca's midnight, okay? That's all. Just so I can wish her Happy New Year. Everybody's
So Johnny
fine.
Depp
You're
thought you were with the prop department.
Thanks for all the people saying Happy New Year's to Anna. She's, being a teenager.
Teenager bad.
Bad. Her brother brought her home.
Do I know how many miles traveled? Her brother brought her home. What? Because she was too drunk to drive?
She better not be drinking. Kick her rear end. She's 14. Happy New Year's in Indonesia.
Johnny Depp is on drugs? Maybe. I don't know.
Come and make me some curry. I love curry.
Christy, that's one of your specialties.
What?
Telling if people are on drugs or not. Is Johnny Depp on drugs?
Yes.
What kind of drugs is he on?
Alcohol.
Alcohol is not a drug.
Lots of alcohol.
That's it, you think?
I don't know. Maybe pills from time to time.
All right, that's Christy's official opinion. Christy will be watching TV and like an actor will come on and she's like, oh, he's on opiates.
You can tell by their eyes. It's really easy.
Explain how you can tell people are on opiates.
Okay, well, opiates are different. It's just something about them, but oh, you mean pill opiates. Okay, yeah. Like painkillers and stuff. People's eyes, actually, the iris sets above the water line. That's how you know.
The iris sets above the waterline.
I can't even do it. Okay, there we go. If I'm looking down like this, can you see my eye, the whites of my eye? Well, they would be looking like that all the time without looking down.
Ben Adams, thank you. Says,
Yeah, we all drink too, but still, what I'm saying is that Johnny
here's
Depp,
another great year of fun adventure. Thank you, Ben
I
Adams.
think it's alcohol.
Denise says, do the right thing. Have a police officer friend who does background checks, check on her dates. Well, her date is 14, so hopefully he doesn't have too extensive of a criminal record.
He's 13.
He's 13.
I check on her parents.
Christy, don't say that.
So I'm sorry if I'm getting boring right now because it's late. I drank a lot.
I'm now drinking a Fanta.
Cheap wine is better. You like $2 Chuck, Nemo?
$2 Chuck is terrible.
Well, $2 Chuck makes you sick to your stomach afterward. $2 Up Chuck, see?
Christy,
Hi, Happy New Year.
Christy,
Mark's
there's
wife.
about to be a fight over there.
Well, so be it.
Fanta was
You can see more
one of the
pictures than me.
few things, one of the few positive things that Nazis contributed to culture. The other thing Did you know this? This is
And he
interesting.
drinks it like it's okay.
Nazis, I hate everything the Nazis did except these two things. Nazis are horrible. There's no excuse for being a Nazi. But they invented Fanta, and they did the world's first anti-smoking campaign. Did you know that?
Happy New Year. Huh?
The Nazis did the first anti-smoking campaign in world history.
Why? They didn't care. They just killed people.
Well,
They smoked them to death in a gas chamber.
they didn't want Germans to smoke because it was bad for them.
Hypocrites.
Gail, don't think more like Nazis.
Gail, what are you doing?
Fanta, invented by the Nazis. Yeah, they changed the slogan when they found it didn't test well. They made the VW Beetle. No, what happened was the Coca-Cola company in Germany got separated from the American company in American Coca-Cola company during World War II. So they kept producing. They couldn't make Coca-Cola anymore, so they started making Fanta, which I don't think is exactly what this is. I think Fanta has evolved. I think it was a different type of drink at a time. But the Coca-Cola company, when the war was over and they got together,
6 minutes.
They kept Fanta. They liked it, and they started making it. Hugo Boss designed the uniforms. They did.
No. $11:55. You got 5 minutes. Yes. Wait for the second New Year's, then we're all gonna go good night. I'm sorry for the people that live on the West Coast. I can't wait.
They also produced Cola Mix, cola with orange soda or lemonade. They still make it. They don't make it here.
I can't even blow that out from here.
Did other people like Bird Box? I've never seen it.
Yes, he is saying that, Cashew Paul.
Thank you, Pop
I
Rocks.
think it's true.
What? What's true?
You're having the most amazing New Year's, Mr. Midnight. This is your time of year. Your time of night. Oh, I'm sorry, Queen. I'm so tired.
Actually, there's a debate on whether or not Hitler was truly a vegetarian. Apparently,
I keep yawning.
he didn't eat a lot of meat, but apparently he did eat some, is my understanding.
Well, somebody did. Some people did like Bird Box, but I thought it was dumb.
Thank you, Pop Rocks. I do like In-N-Out Burger.
But I don't judge people who liked it. I think that's fine. I just thought it was not. I didn't like it.
I still haven't watched
Blow out the candles.
Die Hard. Epic Extra. What was... Yeah, Slice. I forgot Slice existed until you just said it right then.
There we go. Bird Box is a Netflix original movie. Your Shadow Man photo?
Gail, we had one of those at...
I didn't. Where did it come to?
They had a Nazi memorabilia stand at our local antique mall.
I'm really excited
But
about that.
let me ask you this.
I was a fan of black tape.
Is it illegal to show Nazi stuff in England?
You read an article about being the highest viewed, most hated.
That might be ignorant. That might not be
Maybe,
true.
I
But
don't know.
for some reason, I thought it. Crab juice is delish.
Summer
Crab
nights.
juice.
All right, you got it.
Why am I still on Mr. Spino Pictures? Why not? Should I end the stream?
You're the Tenacious D New Year's Eve show? Oh my god, and you listen to me?
What?
Thank you. Mr. Midnight's at the Tenacious D New Year's Eve show right now. I love Tenacious D. I can't even believe they're touring.
You dated a guy that collected Nazi memorabilia, Denise? That's terrifying.
Make sure to come out the side.
It's not illegal. So it's not illegal to display
You know
Nazi
what
stuff.
one of my favorite
You just
songs
can't
is?
deny that the Holocaust
Shit
happened.
Hole. It's one of my favorite songs ever. I sit at my desk and think it all the time.
Pop Rocks, 2 minutes. Thank you. 2 minutes.
Okay, we've got.
Yikes, Denise, that sounds scary.
It's about to be New Orleans. Oh no, it's gonna.
So you can be a Nazi, you just have to admit that they're the worst.
I know, Ed, me too. But I do have to sleep. I have to sleep, I'm bad. Okay, cuddling friends, good night.
Two minutes for Central Time.
You sent it in October. Wait a minute. Maybe I did, though.
Nazis are the worst. White supremacists are the worst.
What is your actual, like, email name so I can look it up on my email?
Why are we talking about Nazis? Oh, because I mentioned some obscure fact about Fanta. Now we're going on and on about Nazis. Nazis suck.
We're getting close.
Freaking hate Nazis. If there was a Nazi here, I'd
58 seconds.
kick him in the face.
Central Time, New Year's. And the TV went off, and I can't make it come back on because I don't have the correct remote. Here we go.
You turned the TV off 1 minute before. Countdown.
I didn't turn it off.
How'd it go off?
It just said it was inactive for 4 hours.
Couldn't it tell that we were watching it? Yeah, go away, Nazis. You're so 1940s.
Yes, I do have that photo.
Because there was news as astronauts are the worst. Tell me, please tell me that's an Upright Citizens Brigade reference.
Happy New Year, I guess.
Happy New Year, we missed it.
We missed it. We didn't do the countdown because the TV came on too late. Happy New Year, everyone in the Central Time Zone. Good night, Meemaw.
That's funny, Joe.
I like to say Meemaw. Wait a minute. But I don't see the Shadow Man in this picture. I don't see him. Guys, here is a Shadow Man picture, but I don't see the Shadow.
Adam is married to the sea.
Is this him?
Wait a minute, what are we talking about? Everything is closed for New Year's Day. There's nothing to do. Wow, what is there to do tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow, Christy?
Clean the house.
Oh, I just remembered. I have to go film something.
I just remembered your leg.
Yes, conservatism is neato. I love the Upright Citizens Brigade. We don't need no.
That's hilarious.
What they say? We don't need no space moon babies.
Oh, there's so many Meemaws here, D. Everybody's a Meemaw.
Why did I delete Spring Park? I deleted it. I uploaded it once and there was some editing errors, so I deleted it. But I re-uploaded it. It should be there.
I definitely will, Mr. Midnight. I love.
What do I think is going on in Antarctica? A lot of snow.
All right. Well, good night, everybody.
Oh, wait a minute. You're ending your live stream?
He's showing on the shadow to the left. Okay.
Am I streaming for much longer? I don't know. Christy's like winding her stream up. I didn't know we were winding it up.
Okay,
I thought we were going to stay here until California was...
I'm not sure if it shows up for everybody.
Hey, let me see.
As you can see. Shadow person.
Where's Shadow Man?
I love you guys. Good night. And I will see you again this week at some point. But I do have to work, so it's probably not going to be every night, guys, like I've been doing.
Jay Green's you like flat
We'll
Earth
see you
theories.
soon. And no alcohol next time. Love you guys.
Why no alcohol?
New Year's resolution.
I don't have any resolutions.
Yeah, you can be mad at me about my viewership, but you know, I have more, get all that off me. I have more people watching than I do subscribing. So like 100% of viewers plus some actually watch the video.
100%?
Mm-hmm.
No, you have 250 subscribers.
Yeah, and I have like 366 views on my videos. Some people may be watching them twice. Get over it.
I don't know what she's talking about. She's drunk and surly.
Not drunk or surly. He just doesn't like that I have a channel.
I don't care that you have a channel. It's great. She's mad because I have more viewers than her live stream.
Whoops.
Stop.
Clunk.
You're mean.
I'm not mean.
Polar Bear Club. Oh, I remember the Polar Bear. You know what the Polar Bear Club is?
The people that jump in the water on New Year's.
Jump in Lake Michigan on New Year's, yeah.
Lake Michigan, it's anywhere.
Is it anywhere?
Yeah.
Maybe we always just heard about I did it in Lake Michigan.
Yeah, because you lived on Lake Michigan.
Tell a ghost story.
That would be my channel, The Kennedy Rain. You have to come over there to hear ghost stories.
Hey, will you keep my people company for a minute?
Just for a minute. Hello, traders. How are you?
Don't call my friends traders.
You want to do the polar bear jump, John? Yikes. No. Not unless the polar bear jump is in Florida. Hey, Eddie. How's everybody? Aw, Ed, you're so sweet. Hey, Janet. You guys came over here. How do I find Bob Kennedy Rain channel for Christy? Oh, you've been over there. Hey, Orangey Orange. Hey, Gail. Okay, you guys went over here after mine ended. I understand. It's The Kennedy Rain, David. The Kennedy Rain. Hey, Cheese. How you doing? Australia. I'm pretty sure Australia actually exists. All right, I'm doing the Wolf Club, okay? Hey, Christopher. Hey, Crafty Chica. I'm glad you're starting with a silly mood. Hey, Horatio. Hey, Gumby67. Wait a minute. Wolf what? I'm going to have to go back up here. Wolf Club. Okay. And what's the name of the song? Forgot already. Summer Nights. Okay. Got it. Hey, Melissa. Thank you. No possum drop this year. I think he's a little salty about that, guys, so let's not bring it up. The wine is good, Eddie. Okay, the T-H-E, Kennedy Rain. So Kennedy like the president. There you go. What Janet says here under Catch a Kitty. Yeah, thank you, everyone who does support us. Give everyone wrenches while he's gone. That would be hilarious. He'd come back and be so mad. I know. I've got Monopoly dollars, guys. I love whitewater rafting, so yes, we would totally come. Yeah, Jacob would be mad if I did that, but it would be fun. Okay. Jacob's not. He's in the bathroom, guys. It is Freckle Cam. You want to see? There's a really big one right there. hopefully not cancer. You guys are silly. Oh, yeah. That would be cool, Aaron. I would love it. I really dig whitewater rafting. It's been a long time because one of the times we went, we capsized and it wasn't all that much fun. So the vinyls behind me are not that many. I don't have that much of a collection because all my kid albums, you know, were lost and given away. But I have Tori Amos and Pink Floyd and The Cure and Josh Ritter and Bruce Springsteen and some other stuff, just to name a few. Yeah, lots of people watching. Is the air thick with sulfur because evil's over here now? Or because of your fireworks? That's right, Brian Ferris. That sounds good.
What sounds good?
He said that we need to have a Kennedy Rain t-shirts. The Kennedy Rain now with more wrenches.
More wrenches.
Mm-hmm.
Who's my favorite YouTuber? My favorite YouTuber is the Kennedy Rain.
Hi.
Gail, don't smoke. You'll die. Why are you doing this to yourself?
Gail, did you say you were quitting?
Seems like she's putting off quitting. She's making excuses.
That's all right. She's gonna catch me eating. I'm so thirsty. I don't want to go.
Anna's back. Christopher says, "Gonna take a wrench and beat." You're drunk, Christopher?
Christopher.
You told me 2 days ago you didn't drink.
You gotta save that for the Kennedy Rain.
What's that noise? Those glasses were banging together. Stop. Can you move that glass slightly? Yeah, I don't really don't like drinking. I don't mean to be a party pooper or anything. David K. Yeah, I don't buy physical music anymore. Well, Jeff, I don't like to ask about the flavor or the effect of alcohol. I don't like the flavor, and I don't really care about being drunk anymore. I used to love it, but
A little too much.
isn't fun anymore. And really, I'm really... Hey, happy New Year's, Small Block, Spencer. I'm like the world's grossest drunk, too. No, I don't like beer. Even when I did drink, I didn't drink beer because I thought it tasted yucky.
Beer's delicious.
Beer's yuck. Will I ever grow my hair long again? No, that would be horrible. I would look so bad. What's taboo, Heather? Happy New Year's, Brian. Yeah, I don't buy physical music. I don't even know if I have a way to play it. I guess you can always rip it onto your phone or something. Nick the Gamer says, I've been a huge fan for such a long time. I appreciate it. Thank you. Calls it a really bad pun joke. Okay.
Where's more? Right.
What kind of bees make milk?
Boobies.
Spoiler! Thanks for ruining my joke.
That was your pickup line whenever I met you.
Pickup line?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how I won't wooed you?
No.
What is one goal I have for 29? My only goal is to keep making videos to try and... That's really disturbing, like, picturing that in her accent.
I think it's hilarious.
What do you get when you eat too much alphabet soup? Alphabet poop? Good night, John. Turning in early, I see.
Good night, John. Happy New Year to you and Heather.
A vowel movement. I like my punchline better. Not Epic Oxtra, knock knock. Oh, Heather's staying up and John's going to bed.
Happy New Year, Heather.
John's going to be laying there in bed, 3 Pomeranians like this.
Heather's basking in the glory of a finished chapstick.
What?
She understands.
Why did ducks have all those feathers? I don't know. Alex Lemke says so many live streams on New Year's. Who else is live streaming? I'm curious, just out of curiosity.
So this is the new year. I don't feel any different. Clanking of crystal.
Any new locations planned for 2019? I've got some general ideas. Why does Christy hate rum?
I don't hate rum, I hate vodka.
Why do you hate vodka?
Reminds me of drunken boyfriends of the past.
Multiples?
At least one.
Sorry, Crafty Chico, we missed your joke. Denise, that's a story you should save for live stream.
What?
Jeff likes drinking straight Captain Morgan's. It's gross, Jeff.
I like spiced rum better than regular rum.
Why is 6 scared of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. We're gonna do some new things. Most of my plans just involve trying to visit places that I have not visited yet. Denise hates vodka as well. No plans right now to go to the Biltmore house. Yeah, Christy gave up. She can't live stream like me. She can't keep up the pace. Go to West Point Museum in New York. What's there? Jeff says his wife thinks it's hot when he drinks whiskey. Fatini Desus need to start making YouTube videos. How's Madge? I don't know. Where's Madge? She got a little scared of the fireworks. She keeps bothering Scarlett. Oh, Brian, yeah, the Rock City display was really cool. Things got busy. Bye, Gail. No smoking.
Bye, Gail.
Sir Topham hat. That's completely inappropriate. You'd be surprised, Christy. Do you ever get this in your live streams? Did people come to your live stream and ask you to fart?
No.
It happens way too often.
I've never had anybody say that.
$5 if you fart into the little microphone.
Is that like a weird fetish?
I don't know. Whatever happened to toilet camera? Well, you see, it fell into a toilet. And that was the end of the story. What are we going to do for New Year's Day? Chris said we're going to clean the house because she's a party animal. She's got too many wrenches to worry about.
No, too many wrenches that I don't have to worry.
Yeah, the camera, the toilet cameras never work. Denise's resolution is to love conspiracy theory videos. Conspiracy theory videos are fun, though. I don't believe any conspiracies, but they're fun. What subjects are on Christy's channel? She does a lot of live streams and she cooks food. John can't sleep. He tried for 5 minutes. Do I have videos that I thought would do better than they did? Yes, all the time. It almost seems like if I think a video's good, then no one else does. Biggest disappointment was the Italian American Museum with Silvio's art. Okay, guys, Anna just walked into the room.
No, stop. Bruh.
What?
I don't want to be shown.
Okay, I won't show you.
What are you doing on a Atlanta Braves shirt?
I don't know. Are you pointing towards me?
No, the camera's pointed at me.
Are you there? Pointing toward him?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a portable charger? Because there's not a plug that reaches.
What's a portable charger?
The one that's connected to your phone.
Nope, I don't have one of those.
He'll start looking at me.
Give her that
You
long.
stole mine.
Give her that long cord. Is that okay if she takes the long cord?
She stole mine already. Steve.
Still in line.
I'm gonna give you this, but only if you do one thing.
What?
Let's go get me a nice water.
Smell her breath, Christy.
Smells like pineapple. There's 8 pineapples.
Oh, you mean you've been drinking Mai Tais?
Mom, I mean Dad.
Did you drink any alcohol tonight?
No.
If you found out that one of your friends' moms was a party mom, would you tell us?
What friend would have a party mom?
Mm-hmm.
All my friends have moms that are like, ooh. Ooh, that's them.
What about Arden's mom?
What about your mom?
What's awkward? So people are pointing out that she never officially denied it. Christy.
She's 14.
Go do your mom
years
job.
old. She's not drunk. I can tell that by looking at her.
Views on Islam. All right. Well,
Oh, well, come on.
views on Islam.
Terrorism, thumbs up or thumbs down?
Christy.
What?
Islam and terrorism are not the same thing. Gosh, who did I marry? Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm worried that one of her friends might secretly have a party mom. You know, the kind that lets kids drink and have sex and smoke pot in their house. There's not like a specific person I'm worried about, just in general. Oh yeah, Islam. I don't know any Islamic people personally, to be honest.
Alright, Dad. I know on that vacation you yoinked my box. So,
What box?
the charger box.
It's mine.
No, no.
Did
So
I
if
give?
I'm in my charger and I leave my box in your room, it turns into yours?
It was mine and you took it?
No.
What?
It was my charger. You took it.
Annabelle, do yourself a little favor. Take this and go away.
How am I supposed... You know what I wanted? A box.
Crafty Chicken didn't have a first drink until your 28th birthday. It's a good time to start.
Thank you.
Anna,
What?
you're not ever gonna drink, are you?
Never.
Okay, good.
Oh my god.
As far as I know, Islamic people, I've never heard anything bad about them.
You've never heard anything bad, or you've never believed anything bad?
There's bad people in every religion.
Yeah, but you've heard bad things.
There's like a huge amount of Islam people in the world, and there's lots of different belief systems coming out of. What was that?
What was what?
Well, the door just opened. That was kind of freaky. Christy, you're not even holding that in front of the camera.
Where's the camera?
Why are you shoving a saber-toothed tiger? Why is she gonna hate us next year?
She hates us already. It's too late.
Yeah, but I thought she would start liking us. 173 people. Why is it dropping off? Denise, you're a party mom. Christy, Neanderthals did not ride saber-toothed tigers. People should not be going to bed. They need to join the carpet party.
You have to go anyway. Sleepy time.
We have to go. No. You're ruining my live stream, Christy.
Yoko says yes.
Yoko, oh no. Said don't go to the possum drop. Don't go to the parade in Gatlinburg.
I didn't say don't go to the possum drop. I said I'm not going to the possum drop.
And I said I don't want to go to the possum drop without you because I don't want to spend New Year's without you.
Listen, the truth here is they didn't want me to be mad at him.
Why would she be mad at me? Christy doesn't mind when I do whatever I want.
Yes, I do.
So you are a Yoko? Are you a Yoko?
Sometimes.
Oh, Cody, don't say that.
What'd Cody say?
You said something bad about Islam. Do I always get my way? No.
Usually. Agreed, right?
I have some
Usually you do?
Is Lebanon, is that a Islamic country?
It's in Africa.
Is it an Islamic country?
Yes.
I had some Lebanese food in Chicago that was really good. Ska music. Your wife's at work, Jeff? Tell her to come home. Islam is the, what is it, the youngest, I think it is the youngest major religion. Hey, Yoko, what are you doing?
Reading. Riveting, honey. Pass me the fart.
It's the internet. Gosh, everyone calm down. It's New Year's. Don't be angry. Just because someone believes different than you. Hey, Chris about t-shirts, how you doing?
Happy New Year, Chris.
Are you watching my live stream?
Nope, I'm just reading the comments.
Oh, I was about to say, 'cause you can just look over here instead of...
I don't like turning my head.
You don't like turning your head? No, I don't do New Year's resolutions. If I want to be better, I just start being better. I don't need to wait for a certain day of the year. Do we have passports? I have a passport. Why weren't there more videos from the Smithsonian? Well, I videoed all the Smithsonians I went to. What am I missing? Yes, I respect all religions, all points of view. Yeah, John, I left that in the video. But I didn't identify it. I left it as an Easter egg. And apparently it wasn't hidden well because Jeff knew exactly what you're talking about. Christy, do you give advice on how to pick up ladies?
Try putting your hands around their waist and putting them over your head.
What? What'd you say?
How to pick up ladies. Put your hands around their waist and pick them up over your head.
Oh. So you're telling dad jokes now?
Yes. What?
John says, 3 farts have been falsely identified as demon EVPs in my videos. John, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
And that's why we love you, John.
I don't... What's that?
This is Dueling videos.
Who did that?
Creative.
Oh. Oh, John, that was a good laugh.
Oh, John, you're one of my favorite people. They're replaying this. We watched this earlier. They thought we'd be too drunk to remember, but we do.
They don't think you're too drunk to remember. It's what's the worst gift I gave Christy? Oh, that's an interesting story, actually.
Oh. So,
it was Valentine's Day, and I went to the store to get Christy some roses, and they were all out. They sold completely out of roses on Valentine's Day for some reason. So I'm like, well, I'll get something close to roses. So I brought her a big bunch of radishes. They were really pretty.
this is me being not impressed by this.
I thought I was being charming and whimsical. Christy
I thought
was
you tried to
really Yoko about
go
it.
cheap.
Everyone's making faces. I thought it would be charming.
It wasn't. Spoiler alert.
I got a good story though. I don't know if my dad's watching, but when my parents were together for that 2 years that they were together.
Must have.
Okay, I'm in the middle of a story, Christy. So when my parents were together, my dad, you're really being intrusive.
Sorry, everybody deserves to know what I need.
So my dad went out drinking and he was coming home and he thought he would do a romantic. So he walked by some flowers in someone's garden and he ripped them up by the roots and he crawled. He got onto the bed, woke my mom up, and gave her the flowers with the roots and dirt hanging off of them. And she ripped them out of his hands really angrily and threw them in the garbage as she stormed off. Oh. Stranger Things announced for July 4th. Huh. Did she kiss me for the radishes? No. She was mad about it. What's the worst gift that Christy ever gave me?
Yeah, let's hear it.
I don't know. I can't think of anything. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Say it.
No, I was going to make a joke, and then I decided the joke was
Say
off
it.
color.
Say it. Say it.
Well,
Say
they said,
it.
what's the worst gift Christy ever gave you? I was going to say gonorrhea.
You butthole.
I don't have gonorrhea, and neither does Christy.
That's because of antibiotics. He gave it to me.
I did not give anyone gonorrhea.
Beaver nuggets. What time does this low carb thing?
I don't know. You were giving Gail a hard time about breaking her resolution.
It's true. Well, Gail did it, so kind of.
Good reasoning. Creatives forgot an anniversary. That's not good. 6th anniversary. Oh, you got a little comfy after that 5th anniversary, I guess. What is Carpetbagger date night? Well, Christy talks to her friends on the phone while I cry on the toilet.
That's a lie. We don't have a date night because you're always carpetbagging.
No. Where did we go on our first date? We went to Whitewater Falls in South Carolina. Thought that we were gonna thought it was that I was gonna say we went to White Castle. Your husband brought his dog on the first date and it took a crap in the car. Ever go to CPS for a location video? Yeah, it's not allowed, I don't think. Yeah, I've known Christy since I was 18.
How long have you been madly in love, though?
Since I was 18. It was love at first sight, but only in one direction. David K says, are you planning on going heel? Oh, no. I would never turn heel. I'm too nice of a guy.
Turn heel for what?
Means
Like, go away from?
no.
What?
It's a wrestling term. When someone goes from being a good guy to a bad guy, they turn heel. Because a bad guy's called a heel. And a good guy's called a baby face.
Quit showing my dumb face.
Well, quit making a dumb face. Make a smart face.
Oh, stop.
What state do I want to return to the most?
Florida.
I don't know. Maybe you guys will see shortly. Meh.
Is that where you want to go the most?
I don't know.
I've never even been there.
It's nice. You should come sometime. Is binaural recording expensive? I don't even know what that word means. Creative says Colorado's a real dead zone in my travels. That's true. I've got to do some research on Colorado about what's cool, what's not. A date night video. What happened to Adam the Woo? Nothing happened to Adam the Woo. Any place that's gonna have hippies. Happy New Year, Yankee in the South. I take Christy out. I took Christy out on Friday, right?
When? Last year?
On Friday, yeah, Friday of last year.
It was Friday of last year.
Where did we go? Tell them where we went.
I don't remember.
She doesn't remember. That's why I don't do anything nice. She just forgets. We went to a Brazilian steakhouse
Oh, yeah, that.
in Asheville.
That was fun.
Has Christy ever said, I need some space right now? No. She hates space. Yes, we are in 2019. The future is different. I just saw a dog flying in a car.
Man, you're a yak. You like beaver nuggets?
Toyatic says wrestlers always change their hair, facial hair when they turn heel. A lot of times they grow a goatee when they turn heel. Because they're mean now. Just licked your nose.
I know.
Man, just licking, just giving Christy a face wash.
Quit showing me.
Man, just lick Christy some more.
So sweet.
Madge is a
Showing me.
Madge is a complicated cat. She is very clingy to me and Christy. Not everyone, not like everyone, but to me and Christy specifically. And she's really jealous. She doesn't like other cats to spend time with us. So she'll literally chase off. Like earlier today, she chased off all the other cats, and then she stood with her front feet on me and her back feet on Christy. Like we were her freaking property.
She's been through so much.
Have I ever seen a bad wrestling accident? I don't think so. A guy broke his arm in a match I was involved with, but I actually didn't see it happen. It was the Sakti Nakuchi street fight where I pinned David Garrison and Sweet Daddy. I did a drop kick off the top rope and broke his arm real bad. And I'll tell you what, like, he was sitting there with his arm broken. He was in shock. He was, like, white as a ghost. And when everyone came back in the dressing room, he apologized because he felt like he had messed up the match by breaking his arm. All right, good night, Jeff. Good 2019.
I want to go to bed.
Go to bed.
Can't do that with you in your live stream.
All right, Yoko's saying that we need to end the live stream. Is that right, Yoko?
Shut it.
We appreciate you, Jeff. Thank you for everything you do. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you, everyone, for joining us here on New Year's Eve. You could have spent it anywhere. Wait a minute, Catch Kitty says 9 minutes. Oh, we gotta go 9 more minutes because what is it turning 2019 at? Is that West Coast?
No, it's Mountain.
All right. We will stay until Mountain Time. We'll stay until Mountain Time New Year's, and then we'll go. So 8 more minutes. Like I was saying, you guys could have spent your New Year's anywhere, but you spent it here, and I appreciate that. West Coast is still an hour. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it there. Not Pacific time? No, that would be 2 hours behind us.
Mountain.
So not Central, but Mountain. "2019 is a joke." So far, it's been pretty good. What'd she do?
Stinky.
Does she have bad breath?
Yeah.
What's it smell?
Stop.
What's her breath smell like?
Something not good. Cat butts.
A dog flying a car, because that's what happens in the future.
Well, the dog's already flown a spaceship.
He wasn't at the controls. He was
Says
just
you.
strapped in so they could watch him die. They blow fireworks off Teddy Roosevelt's head in North Dakota. That's suspicious. How do they move the mountain all the way to North Dakota? How do you get a cat to stop biting faces and noses? You just learn to deal with it, really. Oh, she's got pounds on Mercy.
Good luck.
Look at that eye. Look at those eyes. What do you think of 2020? I don't know. Let's just hope that we're still on the carpet train in 2020. Elon Musk and Uber behind the dog driver movement. "2019 is the last teen year of our life." No, no, no. I'm already looking forward to 3013. Oh wait, you don't have to wait till 3000. What was it? No, no, no. 2113. 2113. How old will I be in 2113?
Dead?
No, 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 no. I don't want to be dead.
Well, you'd be like 130.
It's possible. New Year's resolution is to be alive in 2113. Of course, an extended New Year's. Yeah, right now the oldest person that ever lived was 120 something. So by the time that health technology reaches 2113, people will just live forever. Christy. Well, if science could make it so that people live forever, but no new babies were born, would you agree with that?
No. Listen, time has no meaning unless it's limited. Do we really need to get into this?
Time has no meaning unless it's limited. In 2113, we still won't have flying cars. You better, maybe someone should go see what that was. Make sure Grandpa didn't fall.
You okay, Papa?
Is he okay?
Yeah, he dropped his cane.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mercy.
What?
She's
Oh,
fine.
she's so mad at you now. Cats are riding Roombas. Christy got a Roomba, and the cats won't ride it because they think it's the devil. It's really dark in here now.
Hint, hint, hint.
Cool, Christy, it's only 3 minutes. 3 minutes until Mountain New Year's.
Is there anybody even in Mountain Central Time?
Is anyone in Mountain Time? Why do you say Central Time? Central Time's already in 2019. Anyone in Mountain Time? Well, thank you, Denise. I appreciate joining us here. Hey, Aaron Bricker. Happy New Year's from Washington State. You guys are still in the 2018. About 2030? Always mountain time in Gatlinburg. Well, not that kind of mountain time. Nobody lives in mountain. Like nobody at all? Will people come back from cryogenics? Maybe. How come there hasn't been a horror movie about cryogenics? Denise! That's excessive, but much appreciated. Take my wife out.
Oh,
All right,
thanks,
I gotta take you out again.
If it weren't for Denise, we'd never go out.
Yes, Denise is the only reason we go out. Last time I was live, I left my wife to go puke. I never puked. I wanted to puke, though, because I drank half a gallon of eggnog in 4 minutes. Yes, Gail, we're still going. Christy, do you want to shame Gail some?
Why would I shame her? What did she do?
Do you know what she's been doing? Working. Gail, do they have eggnog in England? Because I heard they didn't. No, that's disgusting. Okay. Some English food is not that great either. I'd rather have eggnog than cold meaty puds. Yes, thank you for your generosity, Denise. That is insane. Witness the effects of the eggnog. Cookies are not biscuits. That is correct, Faded Black. Oh, dang it. We missed Mountain.
Oops.
We've been... ended up punching trolls and having toilet problems. Now, if you just drink 1 glass of eggnog, that doesn't happen. We've been in this live stream through 3 passings of New Year's, and we accidentally missed 2 of them. Whoops. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Denise. Jeez, oh, Pete's. Donated some more. Executive producer of the Carpetbagger channel, Denise, Slice of Life. Did Christy say yes on the first date? Yes to what?
Oh, that's complicated.
What's complicated?
I think you know.
I have no idea. So yes, you could have spent your New Year's anywhere, but you spent it here, and it is all greatly appreciated. Again, thank you, Denise, and Happy New Year to everyone out there. I don't want to say goodbye, but I'm being told off camera that I have to.
Mm-hmm.
Love you guys. This one's in the bag.